Hello, First Church. I'm Pastor Karyn Richards-Kwan, and I am almost on vacation. By the time this devotion is sent out, I will be well on my way to Camp Indianola on the Puget Sound. It's one of our Methodist camps of the North. I know it's no Settle Lake, it's no Magruder, but that happens to be where they're hosting, excuse me, the Pastors Kayaking Camp. I'm looking forward to a few days away to refresh my spirit, to renew my creativity, and to spend time in God's creation with colleagues. Now, whenever I am away, whenever I'm going anywhere on a retreat or just on vacation, I tend to bring books with me. The books don't always get read, but I do bring them. My husband is much better at bringing books and actually reading them, but for me, it's more like a prompt to make sure I'm thinking in that direction. But this time, I'm going to bring a book of poems that has been guiding me and that has been helping to renew my spirit and that has been helping me to pay attention to God's presence around me, to to put down all of the things, the emails, the lists, and to just sit and breathe. It's called the Backwater Sermons, and I want to read you this poem that is, I think it's the first poem in the book. It's called Take These Words. Having come to God in the closing phase of my secondary adolescence, I find myself wondering, at what point did my prayers become real? At what point did my wordless pleas to unnamed deities become something more than back alley begging to a bargain basement belief system built on bad behavior, bad attitudes, and brokenness? If I were to ask a priest, I'd think they'd say they were always prayers, even when I didn't pray them. That God was always waiting in the silence. Perhaps this is a prayer too, even this. Perhaps poems are just prayers in their way. We offer up the edge of things and say, take this, take all of this. Take these words that I have found in the wilds of creation. Take this, take all of this. I feel like this is what we have been saying the past couple of years, maybe longer. Take this, Jesus, take all of it. All we can do is trust that all will be cared for. And one way that we do that is by taking Sabbath. So I've got my scarf for the colder Puget Sound wind, waves, and weather there. I've got my hometown hat representing, and I'm looking forward to a time of resetting and renewing so that I can come back to you all thoroughly refreshed. I hope that you will be able to join us for the next sermon series we have. I won't be there to start it, but I'll be there to finish it. It's called The Art of Gathering, and I'm excited for Pastor Ethan to lead you all into that. I also hope that you'll be able to register for our Pastor's Bible study on the book of Revelation. We, Pastor Ethan, Pastor Andy, and I are all so excited by the book of Revelation. Just after the gospel narratives, Revelation is one of my favorite places to turn to in the Bible. I just find it so relevant for our collective lives together that we actually read a passage from Revelation at our wedding because, you know, any clergy couple wedding is incomplete without scripture reading from the apocalypse genre. We are huge fans of all of the different perspectives that Revelation has to offer. And I feel that it does have a word for us for First Church today. So it starts on September 18th. That's the Sunday after Rally Sunday. And we'll be hosting it in person in the fireside room, we hope, at the Sunday school hour. So that's at 9:30, starting at September 18th. It's a 7-week series, so If you're able to pop in for those 7 weeks, we would love to be in study with you. With that, I am signing off to go spend a few days away. I hope to see you soon.